So here we walk up, we're on the corner, but when we swing this Bastion here, right, when you peek like this and your team's not peeking with you, it puts you in a position where you deal 0 damage to Bastion because you're getting out damaged times 4, and your team is not doing anything. So when I swing the corner like this, I really want to swing it in a way where we are like squaring up to fight and use our ults. So you're here, your Bastion is here or behind you, and your BAP is here, and we're kind of like more swinging together. But we're going to be unable to survive if we're walked up like this and we don't use any ults. So it's a good beat. You're kind of getting baited by looking behind you. Just play the front line. Right, your team needs you to eat this damage coming through here. Same here, right? Like, if we're able to, we just walk forward and we fight this.
Yeah. 5v4, run it down.
You know, if my sim is on point with the comms, then, oh, Venture's back here, then we just use TP play. So we 5-man TP on this spot, and then we end up using our ult. So then we use beat to fight their beat, we use flux, whatever. But here it's like, okay, they flanked us, we reacted to the flank by doing exactly what they wanted. We split our attention like 2 ways for a long time, and their Venture's still here and still shooting us and still damaging us from the angle. It's a good wall and a good flux too. So here, yeah, okay, we see them grouped up. They overpush to chase us. Right? They really want to capitalize on their kills, but actually their ults are ended. Their ventral ended and their beat ended. So this is a hard chase, and we can punish that. We still have ults, and they have less ults. So yeah, they want to push and window us or whatever, but yeah, this is a very good response. They cannot use their window. We catch their ultimate, push, and punish it. But yeah, honestly, like, screw the window right now. You did the right thing. But now the rest of you just walk, right? Just go. So my sim can walk and just like start just killing people. We can even like, let's see, do we have TP? Yeah, we do, yeah. We just TP and TP on them here, and then just punish your flux, or follow up on your flux. And by doing that, we also get out of this angle situation.
Yeah.
Just make the play. It's super powerful when they over push like this, and we see an opening to just TP onto their squishies and just kill them all. It's a nice nade. We chase. Yeah, good job surviving this position. We saw how it was different. When you played up here and dumped all your cooldowns and they push you, then you die. But when you end up backing up to this position and they dump all their cooldowns to chase you and you survive with your cooldowns, like you use shift here to survive really well, then they chase you, then you have cooldowns and ults, you punish them. Yeah, see the difference.
Just get off the corner, like Capital, she said.
Yeah, just get off the corner and save your cooldowns to punish their push and defend yourself. That's your job. It's a nice job taking space. This is really good. We're pokey. Get a really nice kill. However, we do want to make sure we're able to escape. So we should consider like just dipping when we know they have TP up. We don't have TP, or it's like not close to us for some reason, just leave. It's okay, we don't need to fight that. TP is really good to use as your escape cooldown, but we gotta actually be close to it. Oh, nice ult. Sniped him. Okay, good job. Lots of pressure, that's good. What is this turret? I don't know what we're doing. So we're pretty punishable now. We don't have turret. Just be like extra cautious. This is safe so far because wherever they TP right now, it's still in front of us. It's not going to be like on top of our backline. This is a safe location to be. They want a turret up there, it's fine, right? Like, we're not in an overextended position right now, so we can survive this. That's really good damage there. Oh, careful peeking that. Okay, so here, remember, your primary job is just to, like, survive, use your cooldowns to punish this and damage it. But this is their spike, right? They're using everything. They used lamp, they used turret, okay, they used shield, they used TP. That's everything. So as much cooldowns as we can save at this point in the fight, we can punish them with in our cycle. It's coming up next. So when their sig drops here, if we are full HP, then we just use window, and we just kill him with all our cooldowns. So we're waiting for the advantage that we can make for ourselves. But we can't afford this kind of like half-ass poking in between. When it's their time to go, we can't afford to just dump all our HP. We need to be in a ready, stable position to punish. Same thing here, we should just window immediately. Like stand our ground here. And window. Boom.
Yeah, like speed, they have no form. I can push up a little bit.
Yeah, I would be like flaming Kyle for not windowing earlier. Nice rock. Be careful, just keep things in front of you, right? You don't have to like go this close to fight them. Just gonna get a spawn. Okay, good job. So yeah, that is well done. This is like the good example to learn from. When you stand on the corner and you guys are at a disadvantage, you're gonna get blown the fuck up. Like there goes your armor, and your team has done literally 0 damage to red team. And that's only because of your positioning error.
Yeah.
Right? So if you can fix all of those times you made that mistake this map, it'll be like way easier to not just get destroyed by Sim.
Yeah.
Make her reach out into your Sojourn LOS to damage you.
Yeah.
And that doesn't mean just standing here, it means standing here. So they can't just run you over with an ultimate.
I think, wait, can you look at real quick, what's it called? Rinasapi, if I do that? Because I think I was playing Junker Queen, same comp, and I think I was surviving a little better on that one.
Ready for battle.
I don't know, I could just be lying, but I don't know. Because I would never try to fight them like out in the open, do you know, like where the halfway point Marcus, I'll never try like fight him over there. I'll all time try fight him like come to our corner.
You know. Yeah. So I mean, this comp you want to apply a lot of pressure to squishies, but kind of chill out when it comes to the tank because in the 1v1 against Sigma, it's like you do not want to be standing in front of 6 shield and getting damaged because you just don't have enough HP to do that. You need to be playing the game where you are stable, and then as soon as somebody on your team opens up an angle, so right now you have a lot of opportunity with Railgun and Sombra. Those are going to be the triggers most of the time. When you're waiting for these things to happen and you are staying in a stable position. And when one of these things happens, my Sombra gets a kill, my Sojourn gets a railgun, or even my Sojourn just gets a good angle and lands a good E, that's good enough. Hey, my Kiri Sojourn gets a nice off angle, then it immediately puts somebody out of position. Then I can shout, or if I land a good knife, then I can shout and confirm it. So it's kind of like playing for a fishing game for one of these things to happen. But if you burnt all your HP in the pre-fight, if you got rocked by Sig, if you got rushed by Symmetra, you're screwed. And you're also kind of throwing. Like, you need to be the one to confirm.
Is it
So
fine
let's see
like
how
if
you
I'm
do.
not playing aggressive and waiting for my team to do something? I just save shout for the initial push, right? Just to get out, kite.
Yeah, I mean, shout if you're forced to
That-
shout. That's, yeah, of course. Okay, excellent. There, we got a kill. We cannot lose this right now. So right now, priority is land a knife and survive their bastion shift. Nicely done. There we go. Perfect. Nicely done.
Should I, if I like, if we won the fight, should I push up to like where my Sombra is if we want to fight that? But does that have to be like calmed? Everyone has to be on page with that.
I don't think it's a good idea. The cart's a little too far back, I'd say.
Yeah.
It's like literally past the corner, so where you are is fine.
Okay.
I mean, starting here is good, and then backing up. Since since your Sombra has this angle here, then your Sojourn has this angle. It relieves a little bit of the pressure if you stand up here. But you can also stand here and then back up. Right? Here is like extremely passive. And also you're gonna get out damaged. If you're just standing here in a neutral with Sig, then he just land shots on you and you do nothing. So it's kind of like if you're back here, you're doing nothing. Just keep that in mind. You're like kind of just sitting and waiting for them to push into you. So if you sit back here, they're almost guaranteed to clear out your Sojourn and your Sombra before they come and clear out you. That's why if you make yourself a little, more of a threat, just going up here, then when they come to shoot you, your Sojourn defends you. If they go to shoot your Sojourn, then you're still in an engagement in the front line where you're not just AFK.
Yeah.
However, keep in mind, they have Bapsig, Symmetra. So if you're facing these 3 heroes on the front line and your team is not making an opening for you, make sure when they use form, when they swing you with shield rock, you're going to be able to kite and not like eat the rock.
No time for whispering. Move out.
So it's a matter of the distance between you and that front line.
I just did nothing this way, and they just walked away. Pretty much.
That's a bad TP. But yeah, like basically, okay, so let's say hypothetically they do this TP. Let's say hypothetically we're kind of in this situation with Sombra, Sojourn, and Lucio, and they do this TP. Then, if you're here, you can, and Lucio is in range to support you, then you can turn and support these guys with Shout.
Yeah.
So if you get your shout on Sojourn and Lucio, and we're all fighting kind of in this area now, then that's good. Right?
Mhm.
We use E, we use Boop, we use shout, and then we are very strong here. And we're also kind of walking away from this damage.
Yeah.
At the same time, we get cover, right? Like, it's not like, yeah, technically we're in LOS of this, but really, like, if they Bastion form here, it's like, okay, we'll survive. If they go here, then we can survive it and shout and punish it.
I was too passive this fight.
It's like the same idea. When you were on Ram, we used our slow to punish that exit TP. On Queen, if you can just dodge it, if it's like a bad TP, then just dodge it. But if we can punish it by using shout to save the people that are being TP'd on, and then the rest of us can punish by taking angles on it
Mhm.
with that shout HP.
Get it together. We can't lose our advantage.
We got to set up our Sombra behind too. This is the terrible Sombra angle. Just go here. And here. Okay. It's basically the same idea. So what is happening? We are facing a Bastion Sig on the front line. What's going to happen to you if they just swing right now?
I'm dead. I
You're
have no
probably
cover.
fucking dead. I'm not going to lie. It's because we don't have enough pressure, right?
Yeah.
We need my Sojourn. For you to be here, we need my Sojourn to be here. Or at least here.
Mhm. Sure.
Also, like, my Kiri can get off this too and start doing damage. We can put Kiri Sojourn. And then you, all of a sudden, it's a lot more comfortable for you to sit here. Right?
I legit said this like before I walked into that corner. I said this corner is actually worse for me.
Yeah,
I'm gonna get
because you
swamped.
have no option when they just swing you and kill you.
Yeah.
What's the other possibility? They TP.
I mean, I was gonna
here.
say like, if we want to be all technical and stuff, we could have like look just done a flank and just pushed them from like the inside. No, was that bad?
I mean, yeah, my Sojourn can't do that, but you guys can do that for sure.
Yeah.
Just go. That's what I want my Sombra to do anyway. Since we have Sombra, it should definitely be like this flank. We can even do like, I don't know, like Kiri Sombra, and then Kiri can TP out if necessary. You know, get freaky with it. But don't stand 5 main against Sig Bastion. Bap, Sim, you will lose. Guaranteed. So,
Angle.
yeah, the idea with this one is Kiri Sojourn, we get to poke this out. Okay, so when they walk from here to here, we get to poke it out a little bit. And yeah, it may be the case that we don't have time. If we have time, we definitely want to poke out this. And then when they come here, ideally they have less resources because we were poking them out with our Sojourn Kiri angle. And when they TP here, then we do the thing that, you know, we just talked about. If you're not the target, okay, if 5 people go through the TP, you're not the target, then you take this angle by just walking towards your team, you shout everybody to stabilize, and then everybody here is fighting inside your shout. And we also have angles around them. My Sojourn maybe goes this way, you come in this way, and now they're fighting from at least like these 2 angles. But we're also stable because we shouted. That's a good shout, I think. Cover. Kind of got chunked by walking up into his face there. This is good. Be careful, like, coming this close. Also, if we can reclaim this side. Like this is really important. So we kite out and then we reclaim by retaking the angle. And we reclaim by retaking this side or whatever we need to do. So that's why, like, if you're here and then we still have these two angles, then we survive this push, okay? Good job. First step complete. But step 2, we gotta fight again. We can't just be like, okay, we survived the push, now what do we do? Oh shit, what do we do, right? My Sombra needs to get on the angle, and my Soldier needs to get on the angle. So when we re-engage, we actually can fight this. Oh, we don't have to wait till they get set up again. It's gonna be way too difficult. So awkward, too close, you peaked too early because you felt forced to do something. But this guy would have just died if we're here. Yeah? And this Lucio would have died if my Sombra's here.
This ends now.
Oh, Michael hit a shot. Hit a shot, brother!
Oh, let me not see another instance.
Oh, I got an axe, bro. I got so happy I started first time.
Yeah.
I got an axe for the first time.
That's good, that's good. Honestly, bro, I think just use ult. They're all crammed in this. They're all crammed in this area, and you have Lucio to chase them. But yeah, I think baptized there maybe. Okay, back to basics. We are stable and we are looking for an opportunity. We are playing in my Sojourn LOS where she has a good off angle. So yeah, not super great, but it is technically 4v4, but my Sombra just disengaged, so it's more like a 4v4 is with you guys. But also, like, my guy Kyle, hi Kyle, is not in position for this
Hello.
at all.
Oh. Oh, I swear I thought I hit the save.
For the reckoning.
You the Bastion instead.
So it's like you're probably dead right now. But why did this happen? But why did this happen? You should die there. These guys don't have hands. They do not have
Michael
hands.
never dies.
How does your health not go down when they actually just are not looking at you? That's crazy. Your strikes are not that good, brother. Trust me. it's yeah. This is a nice rush. Okay. But yeah, we see what I'm talking about here. So it's 4v5 right now. It's 4v5. We do want to go clean up these kills. Okay. So pause. When is my Sojourn peaking? When can I push? I'm fighting right now. I do want you to fight, but I want you to look for my Sojourn and Sombra triggers. Or your knife, okay? One of these things need to happen. So I'm waiting for my Sombra peak. My Sombra fails. Also, we can go from this angle. It's a little easier. Or actually flank all the way to back here. It'll be easier. We shout. It's like, why are you shouting? I'm not sure.
I thought the perk was like a instant reset, so I just like.
Oh, your perk has an instant reset
Yeah.
for shout.
It says if you pop ult, it gives you like it cuts down 6 seconds
Oh,
of
okay,
cooldown.
yeah. I forgot about that one. But yeah, TLDR, make sure your team is set up. Your Curious Sombra need to actually be here. Much better if your Sombra is, Sojourn here. Much better if your Sombra is actually on a useful angle like that. And then you hit a rail, you hit a knife, or you hit a hack, and then you just ult and kill them all. Good hack. Back here. We are fighting in rush, so you can fight. Good statement. Good shot. Okay, yeah, well done. I like that.
Okay, here I was thinking we cannot fight here.
Yeah.
We just gotta beat them into like.
You
You just
are right.
play underneath
And you
and
know what
mini, just wait
else?
for them to drop.
You actually got the checkpoint, so you guys are totally fine just going back.
Yeah,
Going,
that's what I'm saying.
just going,
I
just
see.
yeah, just like go back to your normal positions here.
We just beat them down. Let them come down.
Yeah, yeah, precisely. And we are going to absolutely demolish this coast angle. So yeah, what is going on here? Maybe we should use or plan to use EMP this way. Right? If they TP on us, we can EMP beat. They all die. Right? How's that sound?
That was EMP the wall.
That no, that wasn't the plan here.
Wait, what?
Well, yeah, they're
Or was
probably
it?
going to use wall of the bushes because that's their only ult. But yeah, we could just plan to kill them with EMP when they drop and fight us. Oh my god, Michael, get the fuck off of that spot. Go to the coast.
Nah, you playing the tank. You use the tank now. Tank.
Bro.
Alright.
Bro.
They turret here. Now we can stable. Get stable. Well done.
Hey, they drop. We played the
And
phone.
now, okay. We stabled. Now it's time to
Oh,
fight
this
again.
is where they wall.
Okay, go use the ult now. Why do I say now? They do not have form. They do not have... Okay, they use that. Sorry, that's the one there, Lucio. This is fine. They use form, so they walk up without form. They walk up like to this spot without
she
form.
needs translocator to keep finding this.
But we really gotta
Gandolas use
be
it.
in position to EMP that a little bit earlier. Good shot. Okay, yeah, good job. Like, played well that fight. That's fine. Okay, Somber's in position. They turreted. I see an opportunity coming up, but it hasn't happened yet. Okay, I want my Somber to get a hack, and I want this turret to end. And then we just use our Queen ult, or Sojourn ult, or whatever. Probably Queen ult, since they're all in a line here. So let's see what happens. We decloak, we shoot, and their turret ends now. So a couple of things. This engagement was too early, and we should also start with hack on here.
Time for the
This is a nice Sojourn angle.
Not on my watch.
Should we hit our E if we have our E a little bit? Oh, what a bad E. I'm sorry, Michael. Yeah, we want to put our E here when they start kiting, or in this corner.
Time for the reckoning.
So yeah, imagine that. Okay, Somber angle, boom, Sojourn E here, and then you use your ult. How much better is that going to be?
It'll be insane.
It'll be crazy style.
Yep, that's the corner.
It'll be crazy style. And we're going to get those opportunities like every time their turret ends and they overextend like that, which they're doing like almost every fight by the looks of it. So lots of opportunities for us to capitalize on.
I was thinking, don't push this. There's no point in pushing.
We cannot push this. Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, we can also get a different setup here. We can do Sombra, Sojourn, Kiri, and then, or we can even split up even more. But have like Lucio with you guys, also guarding this angle with Sombra, and then you're here on the corner, kind of. But space yourself, right? They're gonna have to push your angle before they push you. Make sure that's the case. And then Sojourn Kiri on some kind of angle.
Get off the corner, bro.
But you're also like totally able to back out from that position comfortably.
Yeah.
Here it's like if they use flux and beat on us, it's not so clear that we'll survive at all. We're kind of bunched up on main. Also, you are overextended. So
Yeah.
let's see what we're specifically. Here it's too close, right? You just got to go back to cover. Yeah, and there you just go to the corner. So as soon, your trigger for doing this should be when I see this guy peek here. I see this guy peek here. Oh, I'm fucking out of there. And then boom, you're on the corner like this. Right? You got to react like that quickly.
It's go time.
So same formula. I unpeak. I have cooldowns, which means I have my shout available and my HP available. These guys push to try and chase me and get value out of their turret, but no, we punish that and we have our angle this way.
Then we bait them in, and then bam, we hit Kiri
We
rush.
bait them in and then we rush them. Their beat sucks. Yeast, RIP.
This ends now.
You will be remembered, Yeast. You will be remembered. But yeah, Yeast. Also, you can feel comfortable if you're starting up here to kite out into this spot and then start here for your re-engagement. So we have, if you're playing on the angle here, then you can kite out and re-engage. But if my Kiri is on the angle, you know, back here, which is a better spot for Kiri when we back up, and we are playing with tank, then we're safe, right? So we have at least 2 angles like this when we re-engage in this spot. Lucio, JQ, Kiri, Sombra, Sojourn. Ooh, kite out of there. See ya. How did they get to here anyway? Yeah, we come back. Okay. They want to do that? Sure.
Give it to them.
Make sure we're getting speed to do those kind of maneuvers, though. It's really quite important.
Yeah.
Like, it's better that you're getting taxied around by Lucio and then your Kiri's doing some bullshit, like going to the spot. Like, even this rotation. So their turret ended. I want to wrap this way. I like that idea, sure. But we need to do it as Lucio Queen. Because this is just way too slow. It's just so punishable, so predictable. They're going to have opportunities to counter-rotate you. A lot of reasons why Lucio needs to be here, also to heal this poke. So yeah, this is good, but what's scary is they're 1 second from turret, and if they had turret there, you're dead.
Yeah.
So Lucio needs to come accelerate that process, literally. Also, don't engage like this when we come in to fight. Oh, I see our hack broke there. Okay. This is alright, yeah. So keep in mind their turret CD. Alright, we can close the distance and you shout and just eat them up and win the fight. That's good. Really looking for a knife here. However, we don't have ults. We don't have beat.
Yeah.
We don't have
should've
rush.
waited, we should've played slow.
We don't have EMP. So you can only do pushes to punish their cooldown usage, but you can't, like, I hate to say it, but you can't really get too close unless somebody's out of position.
Yeah, yeah.
You need to be able to kite it. So here, if I want to push these guys, for example, you need to fish for a knife, okay? Right now, this is fine. You're safe. This Sim's 1 HP. So this is fine, right? We have this Sojourn Lucio angle, this Sojourn angle is honestly pretty good. My Kiri could go a little bit wider this way, but that's okay. RIP. But now it's like, you're too close right now. And you're still staying here. So when should you react and back up?
Finish the wall guy.
Boop. Now, back up.
Now,
You're
yeah,
W
yeah,
King.
back.
Why are you W King? You're W King into turret sim wall. You think you're gonna get a kill with this knife? Even if you get this kill, you're gonna die because it's a 5v1 up here. Your Sombra just TP'd out. Where's the trigger, right? Where's the trigger for you to
Imagine
push?
if I got a 4/, bro, like with my E.
It's impossible.
Looking into-
It's impossible. They have boop rock.
Bro, you're playing against a Lucio. You will never get a swing like that ever again.
I'll keep dreaming.
Okay. Knife or a hack or railgun, then you can go shout, try and confirm. But if you see this turret symbol, you need to be spacing yourself out. Do not get baited into that.
I think for a hot second I actually thought that was our wall. I don't know why.
Oh, your HP, TRICKZY.
Bro, the Bastion is still
Chill.
out of position.
Bro, I swear to God, there's something wrong with tank players, bro. There has to be something wrong with tank players. No disrespect, Justin, but like, how the fuck do you see your HVAR go below 50 and still press W? I don't understand.
Okay,
I
relax.
don't understand the
Who's
mindset, bro.
Relax. Okay, Sojourn, Sojourn, whatever. Just Sojourn. Peeks here, clears this out. But we gotta wait for it to happen, right? So
Well, it was like super punishable. Like I thought my team was with me.
it totally is punishable. But for you to reach this area, you need to be assisted by your team. Let's push Bastion, guys. Okay, you need Sojourn angle, you need Lucio speed. You need these things. Okay?
I thought I had speed until my last.
You need to also make sure you're getting sped more. Because there's a lot of time where you guys are out of sync. Like, make sure if we're pushing this, I want it to be like Lucio, Queen running like this way and Sojourn peeking this way. Okay?
Yeah.
At the same time. Not this kind of massive disconnect.
Imagine.
Okay, game plan.
We use EMP.
Just use EMP and then kill them all. They're so close,
Yeah.
right? They overextend it. You were right. The Bastion's out of position. Step 1, survive that. Step 2, punish it. So it'd be nice if you had shout. But we can do it without shout, okay? We're just going to try. 3, 2, 1, go. Too slow. You're too far. They're kiting you now, right? You got to be ready to go and press W when we see it.
But if we go too early, would Soj not be able to swing fast enough?
Just get in Lucio speed and get your ass in gear. Also, we have a double slide, so there's really no excuse. Like, just do it.
Makes sense.
You guys have Lucio speed. Like, okay, get active. Okay, here's the mistake. Speedy. These. Oh my god. Damn it. We walk up. We gotta stop TPing into the air, just TP to cover. Good players will 100% of the time shoot you out of the air with hit scan. And then here, this is what I mean. See, we're in speed. We're good to go. Sojourn, Lucio, Queen. Let's put you here.
We'll be there, man.
This is where you should be now, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
There's no reason you can't be here. And these guys are overextended. So now we go and we EMP and we kill this BAP. Boom. Don't even start with hack. Just fucking blow them up. And amp speed into their face. And Yeast, do a rollout here and boop some guy forward.
Apagando las luces.
But by the time we EMP, it's like really bad because they're kited so far. Like we don't even need to use an ult at this point. We should just hold it and use OC maybe. Or we can just hold it, get my Sojourn up here instead, and then OC from this angle. Curie Sojourn, JQ, something like this. Sombra. If they want to back up, we just take the space, right? If we chill out, take the space, and then ult from there.
This ends
Whoa,
now.
nice shot. I think we're chilling.
Beat, bang, and then I don't know what happened.
We end on them.
Oh, Yeast goes home.
We win.
Get to Ghost. What is this?
Bro, I was telling Michael to get the coast, and I would push bot, and I would just walk to him.
Okay, plan B. Set up at this lane.
2-minute warning.
Whoa.
I
Cover
wanted to get closer
usage.
to the corner.
2-minute warning.
Get
But
back
this one
up,
really wide.
back up, back up, back up. Stop AD strafing here, Kyle. This is not your spot. Go here.
Yeah, but I've rushed, and I wanted to play closer, so that we could just rush on the corner.
Yeah, but you have to wait for their turn to happen. You want
Mhm.
their Bastion Sigma push to happen. They're gonna walk and try and kill your queen, and then you rush. That's unlucky. Also, if they TP here, you can TP onto your queen, and then your queen flips map and takes this position, and then you're fighting inside rush on top of their exit TP.
Mhm.
Okay, good job, but yeah, we gotta survive.
2-minute warning. Your team has lost the lead.
And it could be better, okay? So why is this rush not so great?
They haven't gone yet.
We have no angle.
So,
We have no pressure besides the front line. Does not count. So for this rush to occur, I really want to have like Sojourn or something. And then like my Lucio here. Or even like my Kiri up here. And then my Lucio on this side. Sombra.
And do we just rush for queen? Because don't we usually want to pull our Soj to play for rush?
That's fine.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
the
need a
angle
nine.
matters. The angle matters more because when your queen pushes into rush here, then your
Mhm.
Sojourn gets this off angle to kill whoever's kiting.
Okay.
It's much worse. It is always better to have the angle because 6 shield can block damage in one direction. You can block your Kiri, JQ damage, whatever, but not 2.
Your team has lost the lead.
So here the rush happens, and it's like we have one angle, or something is there, but a little bit late.
Wait, is it fine for me to get out? Like the map window was looking insane.
Is it fine
I
for
mean,
you
we
to get
got
out?
lead.
Yeah, we got lead and everything.
2 minutes remaining.
Yeah. Also, like lead. Don't be too worried about lead. Like if it's gonna cost you your lives to get lead, just back up and win the next fight.
No
Like,
time for waiting.
really, it's better to kite and survive here than for this to happen. So let's think. Like, when should we? If we need to back up here, when should we back up? We're fighting. We're fighting. We're fighting. This Bastion is dead, by the way. If we have our Sojourn angle set up, because good damage on him, TRICKZY. Now you back up. I think you back up at this point because they're turreting or swinging the corner now. So if you're able to amp speed and go back here, then you completely nullify their turn.
Then boom, we go rush. One day
So
after
yeah,
their
if
turn.
if you force their turret by having an angle here and an angle here and your pressure here, then they have the turret. Then you back up, and then you re-engage with rush. And probably, based on what I've seen, the Bastion's going to walk up to some stupid position like here, even though he's getting flanked and Sombra's on this angle, and then you just kill them all. But yeah, Bastion window, like this is a no-go. You are not allowed to push this. No. You're not allowed to peek this either. Do not peek that. That's bad.
Yeah.
But just call it a mistake and kite. Like, okay, I know it's rush. Yeah, too bad. So sad. It's better we kite now and we actually have our HP and cooldowns.
No one can stop me.
So now it's like we're fighting for our lives in this area, but you know, why?
Yo, I'm looking for my life. If
It's
it
better if we
connected,
just
good.
live. It's better if we just live. We are so mobile. We can go wherever we want. And these guys are relatively immobile, even though they have Lucio. This Bastion Bap thing is like kind of one directional.
One direction.
2-minute warning. This ends now.
Hey, that's a good Sojourn angle. Nicely done.
2 minutes.
See, this is perfect. Okay, you bait them in. Your Sojourn and Lucio takes this angle. That was good. Yeah? Well done.
This ends now.
And you ulted immediately. That's good. I like that. I like that. I like that. Now you might have to kite, TRICKZY, because you're facing 4 people now. These guys are going to kill the BAP for sure, right? We have 2 people and OC on this BAP. But you are probably going to have to kite out. So get Suzu and go around here if you need. Or just go back this way if you need. It's important that you live. You're walking past the shield. Like this way. It's a little awkward. Yukiri is unable to help you. Yeah, so a few mistakes. You go the wrong direction. I am astonished that we didn't get this kill.
This ends now.
Lamp first, lamp first.
Recharging.
Hey, we got one though.
But yeah,
2-minute warning.
also as Sombra, we can just stay on this angle and then TP back towards my Lucio here and then just re-engage again instead of TPing into 5 and insta-dying. I know what we were going for, but it's not going to work if we're 1 HP.
Hey, force 3 ults for that one fight. Bang. 3 for 1. Wait, 3 for
2.
Oh, my bad, my bad.
You need to define your success as not really the ult trade, but if you are able to survive and set up well. So here it's like actually going to be really hard because we have 2 people in spawn. These guys are pushing quick. So that is exactly why, right? This last fight was a really bad outcome because here you guys were trying to set up and poke from this angle, which is the right idea, but unfortunately we're dead. Okay. So it's way more important that we're able to set up, especially you, TRICKZY, because you're slow. Sombra's faster. You need to be able to survive these
Now we
fights.
just give him the lead. We
Yeah.
give him the lead. We win. we
Give
need
him
to
the
fight.
lead. Bro. Stop.
Your team has lost the lead.
Yeah, so that's rough. Needless to say, that is rough.
Overtime.
I clutch up. Not we. No, I'm just joking. That's selfish behavior. No, we all did well. We low key did. Our beat here was insane.
Oh, you really got a flank. Stop frontlining. Beast, oh my god.
Oh.
Brother. Okay, for real though?
2 minutes remaining.
For real though. This is what we gotta do. When we drop the beat here, and Michael's rollout should have been here. Sojourn, Sombra, Lucio, Queen, Geary. Swing it like that. We have maininitis.
Exactly, bro.
Alright, set up.
Reckoning.
Forward score.
Nice early ults. I like that. Catch them off guard when they try and split up. Well done. Well played. Same thing here. As soon as they get close, right, if they want to window back here, we just kite it. If they window back here, we just kite it. If they window up here, we kite it. If they window here, we just run through it and kill them all with rush.
But we low-key just rush this because they just use TP to get out
I
spawn.
mean, also it's like they have to contest the card.
They have to touch cart. We have rush. Pretty good positioning. I would like angle, of course, like I said. Sojourn angle here. And you can space really hard, Kyle. You can play like back here or even like this. Like you can really like put yourself hard to get area.
True, but if Yeast dies, then card takes down in like half a second.
Yeah, that's true.
So it's like.
This ends now.
Should I ignore the Bastion and save? Is that troll or?
No, let's see what you good position here.
I feel like if you can kill Bap, that's good.
I honestly don't think you should get the axe on the squishies if you can.
Yeah.
You didn't even hit the knife. It's almost like muscle memory.
Exactly. It is muscle memory.
Yeah, axe here. Boom on that BAP, and then just keep shooting the BAP until he dies. Get that lamp. Lamp first. Focus! Oh, you missed that. Lost in the sauce.
My queen swinging blind.
Bro, how much stuff?